I flashed my brights.
Ja, also.
3 times, as we had established. And then...
Da komme ich. Ah, da ist das Raumschiff.
He flashed his back at me.
I had taken his child from him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Ach Mann.
Still, I couldn't fight my curiosity.
Wait. Run that again.
Okay, just watch.
Holy crap. Explain why it's working so much better than it was 3 hours ago.
Was denn?
So it turns out I play TF2 with a PhD in data science at MIT.
Where you no longer want to go?
Yeah, exactly. And he shared some very experimental code which he designed for facial recognition, but I was able to modify.
Wow, it's almost like you're insanely gifted at this.
Dad,
What?
can I show you some more of the photos of the IO offices I took?
Sure.
Okay, look. What's that say?
Was
The
denn?
Department of Tax Avoidance.
There we go.
God, it's like they were listening when I said that. Consumer surveillance stations.
Mm-hmm.
They need to work on their internal naming process.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so fair point.
Fair point.
They are soulless bastards, and their evil knows no bounds.
Thank you very much.
But if we are settling scores, I seem to remember you saying something like, you can't do anything of real value with computer programming.
Uh-huh.
So ein
So
Quatsch.
what is it that you are doing right now?
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so
Fair point.
fair point.
More time passed, and I just continued to let you be.
Ich ließ dich an deinem Daumen lutschen. Ich ließ dich mit deinen Beinen strampeln.
To do the lovely things that little babies do. Still, I couldn't help myself thinking, what if my sister could beat Elliot to the punch, translate the journal before he did? I told myself that I didn't care. But of course, I couldn't help it.
Guys, wake up. Dad. Dad!
What? You get it?
Like, it's
Oh.
working, right?
It's
Oh.
not just working. It's working flawlessly. Reb, wake up.
I'm awake.
Your daughter's
I'm
a
awake.
genius. Look.
Where?
On the screen.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac. Is this?
Yes. Keep going.
Die Übersetzung.
Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we save Isaac.
You are a miracle, Cleo, truly. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Mom doesn't smoke cigarettes.
Not too much anymore. Just read it.
Ja, lies
We're
weiter.
so proud of you.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac.
With each word she
Staring at a
read,
house I couldn't
I felt
recognize for a
myself
reason I couldn't
drawn
remember.
deeper
I did what I
and
always do,
deeper,
try and get my damn brain
as though I'd already heard them,
to play guitar.
as though they were always a part of me.
Hä?
September 23rd, 2009.
Ah, cool. Na, komm.
Tonight, I was parked on a cul-de-sac in Tahunga, California. in a
Okay.
van I've lived out of for 8 years.
Die Steuerung.
Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work.
Hiermit. Oh,
Played guitar, open chords, stupid chords, first ones they teach, but in them, I hear everything. I hear my failures.
no.
In 1962, I got her pregnant. Can't raise a daughter on 5 cents a word. I got a job.
Ich wurde technischer Redakteur. Ich wurde Wachmann.
Wrote manuals for appliances. Told myself at least I'm typing, keeping my fingers in the habit. But after long days, I didn't reach for the typewriter. I reached for the
Gitarre.
damn false note. Then I realized they were all false notes. Can't play for shit.
Ja.
Not anymore. Better to do nothing. Sit in the shit. Why play with failing hands? I could just close my eyes. Play in my head. When you commit yourself to doing nothing, wonderful things emerge.
Hm.
Can we do breakfast for dinner again?
Like you, Isaac.
I will start a petition to get them permanently swapped, if that's what my lady wants.
I just can't stop thinking about bacon.
I was the worst father since my own one. But still, I helped to
Aw.
create you and your sister.
Wait, Dad, there's that van again.
What van?
I've seen that van parked there the last 3 nights. There's a guy in it. See? Right there. Hey, you!
Cleo, don't!
We see you, you know.
Sure, I wanted to wave back at her.
Will you stop it?
Aber-
Get inside the house right now. You know, for a genius, you make some pretty dumb choices. You know that?
What do
But
you
I couldn't
say
let her
about
see
that
me.
word?
No, I didn't
No.
deserve to know her. Not like this.
Ach Mann.
Still, I'd like to leave you something, Isaac. One last dopey sci-fi tale for you to read when you're older.
Okay.
To make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did. See, back in 1977, when Rebecca was 7 years old,
Ich. Oh, ich habe meine Brille nicht auf. Was steht da? Ich war depressiv, ich war wütend. Ja, ich weiß nicht. Nach allem, was wir wissen, wahrscheinlich fiel er in ein Loch.
we didn't like using the terms like it back then, but I was depressed. If you looked at me, you'd never know it. Every morning I got up, drove into work.
Mhm. Ah, hier.
Every evening I came home and put my daughter to bed.
Ich fühlte, oh Mann, ich fühlte mich so einsam. Ich fühlte mich wie ein Versager. Oh.
But I felt like a failure.
Ach, so.
Like the person I truly was inside was dying a slow, painful death.
Oh.
So one night when they were sleeping, I got in the car, went to the nearest theater, and saw a film.
Okay. Ein Film über einen Mann, der mit Aliens in Kontakt trat. Ein Film über einen Mann, der seine Familie im Stich ließ. Wir sind mal optimistischer und sagen das hier. Wählen das hier aus.
Film about a man who abandoned his family to make contact with a UFO.
Verflucht.
And it inspired
Okay.
me to do the same.
Nee.
September 25th, 2009.
Ja.
I grew up in the Depression. Young people don't understand. We had nothing. Not 5 cents for matinees. So I'd sneak in back of the theater, up through the orchestra pit. Saw a movie about a man who used his mind to make contact with an alien queen, built himself a rocket ship, went to visit her. I made that
Okay.
my life's goal, to make contact with the unknown. All through the 80s, I tried to do it.
Hat er uns gerufen? Ich trat einer Sekte in der Wüste bei. Ich verschaffte mir Zugang zur außerirdischen Forschung. Hier. Na,
I talked my way into SETI, hoping they'd have answers. But after signing all the NDAs, all I found were a bunch of eggheads infighting over hypothetical nonsense. 30 years later, I find myself at a desk I don't remember, in a house I don't recognize.
no.
But the objects before me, I know them too well. They embarrass me.
Was?
My journal. They say my handwriting is illegible, but I can still read it.
Er hatte ja Demenz, ne?
My dementia clock. Every time I look at it, I'm surprised by what it reads. My medications. My daughter, who I haven't seen for 15 years, is now insisting I take them. Unclear why, but she wants me alive. My books. Looking at them, I feel a cocktail of pride and shame.
Ach Mann.
My lockbox. Inside is the meager sum of my entire literary output. The only thing I could offer my daughter in return for taking me in.
No. Soll ich denn hin? Ach, hier unten. Ach.
I can't even get the thing open. These damn hands. Then I saw it. Corner of
Guitar.
my eye. My guitar. The fact is, I'm losing myself. Neither my body nor my mind entirely belong to me anymore.
Gut.
My feet move in pathetic little shuffles, each
der
step
Arme.
a battle. Better not to play, I remembered. Instead, I just closed my eyes, played in my head. And as I did, I traveled through galaxies, heard the crackle of lightning across gas planet surfaces, ringing pulses of neutron stars, and far off roars of supernovas. And then I heard other music, far away at first, but coming closer. another mind, making music with mine. It was like we were jamming.
Dad? Dad? Oh, come on. Dad, can you hear me? Where were you just then, Dad? I've been trying to wake you for 10 minutes.
Hi, Grandpa.
I wanted to thank my daughter for everything she did for me.
Can you put your guitar down? I need to give you your blood thinners.
Maybe just.
Danke für Cleo.
I bet he's
Danke
dreaming
ans
up some
Erinnern.
sci-fi story. I mean, we shouldn't break his.
I could understand them perfectly,
Yes, I'm sure he was.
I'm halfway through Chronicles.
but I found
Danke, dass du mir vergeben
I
hast.
couldn't
Danke
speak.
fürs Aufnehmen.
It's actually all a simulation.
Hey, don't give it away.
Dad, I'm gonna take the guitar now.
Maybe let's just leave. Okay, he looks really peaceful.
I have my own work to finish. Dad, let's
Just
go.
as I lost my ability to communicate with other humans, I seemed to gain the ability to communicate with him.
Ah, okay.
He told me on his planet he was a scientist. He had picked up a broadcast from our planet, some rich asshole, inviting his people's top minds to come to Earth. From that broadcast, they had decided that Earthlings were too egocentric, too individualistic, too stupid to be trusted with their advanced scientific knowledge.
Tja, naja.
But his scientific curiosity got the better of him. He wanted to know for himself.
Okay, das waren wohl wir. Ich hatte gegen das Urteil seines Volkes nichts einzuwenden. Ich wollte etwas gegen das Urteil seines Volkes einwenden.
I told him I couldn't argue with his people's assessment of us, that a couple of months ago I would have agreed. But now I have met this family. Family, he asked? Didn't even know what that was, if you can believe it. On his planet, everyone was family with everyone else because their
No.
minds were not bound to their bodies.
Okay.
In a blink, they could spark electricity. With a swipe of their hands, they could move things in space. And if they closed their eyes and focused, they could hear each other's thoughts. This way, it was impossible to hide. I suddenly began to laugh, harder than I'd laughed since I was a kid sneaking into movies. I thought I had to run far away to meet my alien, but all it took was coming home. December 21st, 2009.
Oh, ich glaube, jetzt ist es soweit. Quasi der
I'm writing
Anfang
this
vom
journal
Spiel.
entry to keep myself awake at 6 a.m., and I'm waiting for my family to come down the stairs. I need their help with the most important task of my life. Tonight, I finally met my alien friend. We had agreed on a location. The abandoned parking lot where I used to sleep before my daughter took me in. I flashed my brights.
Ja, also. Äh,
3 times, as we had established. And then
da komme ich. Ah, da ist das Raumschiff.
he flashed his back at me.
Hier.
He came down to meet me.
Da sind wir also.
I had one night to show him why his people should still consider sharing their knowledge with us humans. I
Zu
told him I
früh,
wanted
ich
to
sag zu
introduce him to
früh.
my family, especially to
Meine Tochter, meine Enkelin. Oh, ich will mich nicht entscheiden. Beide. Hm.
my granddaughter, her purity and her talent. She was the perfect argument for why this messed up species is still worth something. He told me he couldn't trust any human except for me. It was of the utmost importance that his existence on our planet never be discovered.
Okay. Na?
I'd have to prove my point some other way, so I took him for a drive.
Und wo fahren wir hin? Nach Los Angeles? Zu einem Autokino. Zu einem
Drive-in
Autokino.
movie, place where us humans gather to collectively dream. I had him close his eyes, listen to the audience's thoughts as they got wrapped up in the story on the screen. That's when us humans are at our most beautiful anyway. And our dreams, we are unable to hide. As the sun began to rise, he told me it was time to take him back. But when we arrived at the parking lot,
Da war dann die Firma, oder?
there were men dressed in black, loading something huge into a truck. His
Sein
ship was
Raumschiff.
being taken. We had to stop the bastards, whoever they were. I floored the gas fast
Oh,
as I
Mist.
could.
Und dann?
I came to on the side of the I-5. Car filled with smoke.
Na, Mist.
When I looked behind me, he was gone.
War er denn? Ah, jo.
I followed him into the desert.
Oh je. Das schaffen wir noch. Verflucht.
But my legs were failing me.
Und jetzt?
Then I saw him disappearing into a cave. Inside, I found him on a rock. He told me that without his ship, he would eventually die.
Oh.
I asked for his forgiveness.
Huch.
He told me that
das andere
wasn't
gar nicht
yet
gelesen.
necessary. He told me he could shut his body down like a frog in winter, transfer his mind into mine. Two beings in one,
Okay.
overlapping yet distinct. He told me that in the process he might forget who he is, lose himself in the transfer. But that wouldn't matter because I would remember, and together we could go get help. I'm terrified though. What if I forget? I forget so much these days.
Ja. Ah, deswegen hat er das aufgeschrieben.
December 22nd, 2009. Today, I woke up on the sofa. My brain all muddled, more than usual. I knew something bad happened last
Oh, er
night.
hat's vergessen.
I couldn't remember what the hell it was.
Oh,
Outside the window, I could see my van, a smoking hunk. I've had my share of hangovers, but nothing like this. I'd written a journal entry. But it was completely unintelligible to me. I guess soon this one will be the same. How futile. The doctor told us I'd likely suffered a traumatic brain injury, possible internal bleeding. Need to get the CT back.
ja, deswegen sind wir gestorben.
She asked if I felt any different than usual.
Ich sagte ihr, das tat ich. Ich sagte ihr, das tat ich nicht.
I told her I did. See, there is this voice in my head, and it's saying the same damn thing, over and over, like a Buddhist mantra.
Was denn?
You have to get me home. 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 You
Oh
have to
Mann.
get me home. You have to get me
Natürlich
home.
glaubt uns keiner.
You have to get me home.
Und wir haben es vergessen.
You have to get me home. You have to get me home. You have to get me home. I don't know how to help this voice, but it certainly knows how to help me.
Wie?
I can leave everything to them. But I need to put the voice somewhere. Somewhere for safekeeping.
Und wir haben das Baby benutzt?
I know just where to put it. The voice is watching me now as I write these sentences. I'll ask it for one last thing. To
No.
please take care of my grandson while you share his body. You two need to watch over each other now. I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
As I opened my eyes, my mind was flooded with thoughts.
Dein Opa war wie ich. Dein Opa war ein Lügner.
Your grandpa and I were the same. Aliens trapped in human bodies. In my heart, I knew every word I had just heard was true. But still, I had so many questions.
Meine
Things I
Erinnerung, mein
desperately
Körper, meine
truly knew
Kultur, mein
nothing,
Volk,
except for
mein
one
Ursprung,
thing.
mein Gedächtnis, meine Heimat. Me. Mag nicht. Mein Zweck.
We weren't with each other by mistake. Your grandpa, he had put us together. So maybe I wasn't an infection.
Ein Beobachter. Ein
A new
Freund.
word had
Ein
entered my
Beschützer.
mind. I was your caretaker, Isaac. I decided right then I was going to get you out of there. But I couldn't do it alone. I'd need the help of your family.
Und? Ich höre nichts.
One left.
Okay, the topographical map says there's a cave off the I-5 near to where he must have had his accident.
Brilliant. Okay, let's get in the car. I'll
Los
drive us
geht's
there now.
los.
Wait, drive where? What are you guys talking about?
To the alien's body. Come on, Cleve.
Mom, you didn't tell me you had a band. I want to hear your band.
We were terrible. Wait, the what's body?
Dad's saying if we go track down that cave, we might find the body of the alien who's possessing Isaac.
Are you hearing yourself right now?
I thought you said you were going to trust me from now on.
I am, but
Then let's get in the car, and on the way, I want to hear more about this band.
we were terrible.
Wer
Who's
ist
that?
It's
das?
like 1 in the morning.
Nobody move.
Hello. Hello,
Oh
this is
nein.
Elliot Rand from IO
Macht nicht
Industries.
auf.
I'm so sorry to disturb you at this hour, but I'm here regarding your missing son.
Fallt da nicht drauf rein.
And get to that cave. I'm gonna deal with this asshole. Did you say Elliot Rand? I'm actually speaking to the Elliot Rand. Coming!
If Elliot was there, that meant he wasn't here. Now
wir können
was my
ausbrechen.
moment. If I was going to save your life, I would need to take back control.
Wir sind wieder da.
I had to figure out a plan. Quick.